hollering, grave flowering, and in between the verses of Solomon. Leave them, let's go. Man, I ain't worried about your crew, scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gonna do, scream at me. And you said you running with who, scream at me. I'll bring it to them, I'll bring it to you. Man, I ain't worried about your crew, scream at me. And I ain't worried what
contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine. I'm gonna take what's mine. Take what's mine.
Of the border welcome to all our SmackDown fans. Michael Cole and Taz coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
I love coming to Canada, Cole. I love seeing that SmackDown's just as big outside the USA as we are back home.
If not bigger. These Edmonton fans cannot be more fired up for tonight's show. And they know that they're in for the thrill of a lifetime.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the
Oh man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
I think I've got a pretty good idea who's gonna win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so sure, Taz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these
Looks like somebody would rather play possum than fight.
He could get the pin right here.
1, 2.
That was like 2.5, Cole. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly. Look at this! No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
2. 1. 2.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from
3.
my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective
4.
would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck
5.
that resembles a stack of dimes?
6. 7.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in
8.
there.
Yeah, and not a hell of a thing. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
1. 1.
I don't know, Cole. I'm kind of unsure about Randy
2.
Orton. I mean, he's a pretty boy, let's face it. He's accomplished a...
And here's a little
3.
something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what?
4.
But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a
5.
chance to recover.
6. 1.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit,
3.
Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what
4.
really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let
5.
you know it. Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
6.
Randy Orton's a mouthy little punk, Cole. And that's exactly the kind of guy that superstars will
1.
line up around the block to get a shot at.
Orton's never backed down
2.
from a fight, Taz. His mouth might get him in trouble, but he never seems
3.
unprepared for it.
Watch it. He reversed
4.
it.
5. 6.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
You know what, Cole? If you're
1.
gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I
2.
swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by
3.
the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's
4.
because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you
5.
know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
1.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
2. 2, 3.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be
4.
feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well.
5.
And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is
6.
that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker
1.
room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised.
2,
You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's
1.
not a pretty sight. Look at this! Could it be?
2,
Damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
3, 4.
Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until his match is over.
He was one step ahead on that one. Folks will be staying with this
1.
match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too,
2.
Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're
3.
probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
1, 2, 3.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
4.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has
5.
all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. What a submission maneuver! You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
1, 2,
I can't deny that the legend killer Randy
3.
Orton. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting
4.
your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your
5.
side can be a huge psychological boost.
6.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Thanks for playing.
7.
He probably should have thought that through a little better.
1, 1.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might
3.
be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each
4.
other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
5.
Ha! Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
Or you can just keep posturing and
1.
give your opponent time to recover.
2,
Nice reversal.
1.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz,
3.
it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I
4.
was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes And the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet.
6. Seven.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously.
He's going for the pin!
1, 2.
Wow, they don't get much closer than that.
He's been looking for that all match, Cole, and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner, taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
1. 2.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever.
1. 2.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna. Nice quick counter.
3. 4.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure.
6.
This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation, Cole. You gotta come ready for the battle.
2. 3.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
2.
I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
3.
That would certainly be the smart move to make.
4.
This is never, ever going to work. Not in a million years.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right, Taz.
6. 1.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about puppies and government views and scolded dogs. I tell you, it's like a damn zoo over there.
2. 3.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, well, he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole. And that could come back to bite him on the you-know-what.
6. 1. 2.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're great
1.
reversal.
2. 3.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
3. 4.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's 'cause you ain't gonna see
3.
athletes like this anywhere else.
You certainly are.
Oh man, here it comes!
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
3.
I'm not sure if everyone's gonna be happy about it, but this one is in the books.
It looks like there's just one enough left in the tank to kick